Hello, dear friends, and welcome back to our Daily Women's Devotional, I Am Loved, edited by Carolyn Rathbun Sutton. Today is May 21st, and the title of our devotional is Meekness and Humility, written by Vijay Moses. The Bible verse is found in Matthew 5, verse 5. Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth. Vijay writes, what did Christ say of his own character? Take my yoke upon you and learn of me, for I am meek and lowly in heart, and ye shall find rest unto your souls. Found in Matthew chapter 11, verse 29. Humility is freedom from pride and arrogance. It is lowliness of mind. However, it does not require that we underrate ourselves or our life work. The humility of Christ was perfect, yet he had a true sense of the importance of his life and mission. And Jesus called a little child unto him and set him in the midst of them. He said, whosoever therefore shall humble himself as this little child, the same is greatest in the kingdom of heaven. Found in Matthew chapter 18, verse 2 and 4. Someone once wrote, humility is like a tree whose root, when it sets deepest in the earth, rises higher and spreads fairer and stands surer and lasts longer, and every step of its descent is like a rib of iron. With what should Christian women adorn themselves? Peter counsels that instead of adorning with plaiting the hair and of wearing of gold or of putting on of apparel, let it be the hidden man of the heart, in that which is not corruptible, even the ornament of a meek and quiet spirit, which is in the sight of God of great price. Found in 1 Peter chapter 3, verse 3 and 4. God desires inner ornaments displayed in the heart and life, rather than those without, simply to be seen of men. Needless outward adornment, therefore, may generally be taken as an indication that the inward adornment, so precious in the sight of God, is lacking. Neatness in dress is not here discouraged. God promises a reward to the meek. Humble yourselves, therefore, under the mighty hand of God, that he may exalt you in due time. Found in 1 Peter chapter 5, verse 6. In addition, the Lord taketh pleasure in his people. He will beautify the meek with salvation. Found in Psalms chapter 149, verse 4. King David wrote, for yet a little while, and the wicked shall not be. Yea, thou shalt diligently consider his place, and it shall not be. But the meek shall inherit the earth, and shall delight themselves in the abundance of peace. Found in Psalms chapter 37, verse 10 and 11. And Christ humbled himself and became obedient unto death, even the death of the cross. Found in Philippians chapter 2, verse 8. Dear Lord, help me to be humble and meek. Vijay Moses is Women's Ministries Director of West Telangana section of Seventh-day Adventists in India. She is married to G.N. Moses. They have 3 sons and 1 daughter. She enjoys music, extending hospitality to everyone, and gardening. She has a great zeal to train the women and strengthen them spiritually. I'm sure you'd agree that everywhere we look, there are pride and everything but humility. From social media to YouTube to Facebook, even magazines and perfume commercials, women are adorned with jewelry, beautiful hair, plated with gold and other adornments. But what about the inside? I would rather be simple on the outside, maybe even an outcast, and be beautiful and have all the adornments and jewels showing on the inside. After all, the outside will wither away, and I am definitely going to get old, but the inside just gets better and better with time passing. I know for sure that God is looking at my inside, and he definitely doesn't care about the outside. I hope that you guys know that you are loved, that being simple and humble and meek are character traits of God. After all, we are made in his image. I hope that you're blessed, you enjoyed today's devotional, and I will see you again tomorrow.